Are you looking for a beautifully textured crochet stitch to add to your crochet library? If you are, the falling leaves stitch might just be the one you're looking for. It looks beautiful no matter what color yarn you use, and it looks beautiful changing colors as well. If you're ready to learn how to crochet the falling leaf stitch, I'm Rachel from Hope Corner Farm, and by day I'm a home ec teacher who teaches hundreds of students how to crochet. And let's grab a hook and some yarn and we'll get crocheting. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you get notifications of when I post new videos, and don't forget to give me some feedback on this video. Give me a like or a comment, let me know what I did well or things that I could improve upon. For today's tutorial, I'm going to use a size J 6.0 millimeter crochet hook as well as some size 4 medium weight yarn in this teal color. Use whatever works best for you. You're going to need a yarn needle, and then you're going to need a pair of scissors. Today's crochet tutorial is written using US crochet terms. To begin, the falling leaves stitch needs a multiple of 4 plus 2. So what does that mean? So to begin, I chain a multiple of 4 because each repeat of the falling leaves stitch takes 4 stitches. So my multiple of 4 is 16. So that's the multiple of 4. Once you get the number that you want, you also have to add 2 chains because we're going to lose 1 by working into the second chain from the crochet hook, and we need an extra stitch as well beyond the repeat. So again, this is a multiple of 4 plus 2. So my multiple of 4 is 16, and then I added 2, which takes me up to 18. For row 1, we begin by working into the second chain from the crochet hook, and into that second chain from the crochet hook, we're going to work a single crochet stitch. You're going to place 1 single crochet stitch in each chain across. So row 1 is a row of single crochet stitches. So here we are with the completed row 1, all single crochet stitches, just placing 1 single crochet into each chain across. Now we're ready for row 2. For row 2, we begin by chaining 1 and then turning our work. Into the very first stitch, we're going to work a single crochet stitch, and then we're going to place 1 single crochet stitch in each stitch across. Now, if you need to see how to chain, single crochet, double crochet, and how to work a front post stitch, you could check out the links below where I have videos that take those a lot slower because you're going to need to know how to do all of those things for this stitch. So here's the completed row 2. Row 2 is yet again another row of single crochet stitches. You begin by chaining 1 and you place 1 single crochet in each stitch across. Let's go to row 3. For row 3, you can start it a couple of ways. I will show you a couple of different options. You could begin by chaining 2, turning, and then placing a double crochet in this first stitch, and that chain does not count as a stitch, so this is the first stitch you count. You could begin by chaining 3 and turning, working a double crochet into the second stitch, and then the chain counts as the first stitch. This is your second stitch. Or you could use a stacked single crochet like I'm going to do here. So I've just completed row 2. To stacked single crochet, I don't chain, I turn my work, I go right into that first stitch, I insert my hook, yarn over, pull through the stitch. Now I've got 2 loops on my hook, yarn over, pull through both loops to complete a single crochet stitch. Now for the stacked single crochet, I'm going to work right around this one loop right here, this one bar. I'm going to just take my hook, insert it, and work right here, and I'm going to place another single crochet on top of the other one. So now I have a stacked single crochet that is at the height I need for a double crochet stitch. This also counts as the first stitch of the row. So we've completed 1 stitch of row 2. Then you're going to place 3 double crochets after this. So there's 1, 2, 3 double crochet stitches. So you basically have a total of 4 double crochet stitches because that stacked single crochet counts as a double crochet. So you have 4. Whatever way you do it, you need 4 double crochets here at the start of your row. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come and we're going to work into that first row of single crochet stitches. So this is the falling leaves stitch, and what we're going to do is we're going to work around this post right here that I kind of have isolated in between my thumbs. And what we need to do for the falling leaves stitch is we yarn over first off, we bring our crochet hook down, we go down the closest side behind that single crochet, and then we pop up on the other side. So we're working around it as if it were a post. So again, we're going down the first side, behind, and pop up. This is around the 5th single crochet from row 1. So you can see what that looks like. Now what we're going to do is we're going to yarn over. So I'm just bringing my hook up, I'm yarning over, pulling through. Now I've got 3 loops on my hook. I'm going to yarn over again and do the same thing, go around that post. I'm going to yarn over one more time, pull through that post. Now I try to make these a little bit looser because this stitch tends to curl in if you let it get too tight. So I'm trying to keep these loops pretty loose. So now I have 5 loops on my crochet hook. I'm going to yarn over, pull through 4 of those loops. Now I have 2 loops left on my hook. I'm going to yarn over, pull through both loops to complete the falling leaf stitch. Now, if you look at the back side here, we're going to skip over the top of that stitch that coordinates with that single crochet we just worked around. So we're skipping over that. Into this stitch right here, we're going to work a double crochet stitch. We're going to do 2 more double crochet stitches. So this is why this stitch is a multiple of 4, because it takes 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to repeat. We're going to go down to the next single crochet. We're going to work a falling leaves stitch around it. So we yarn over, go down one side, behind, and pop up the other side. We yarn over, pull around that single crochet, make that loop just a little bit bigger. We're going to yarn over, go around that single crochet again. So we go down, behind, and up. Notice I'm kind of holding these loops in place with my index finger when I'm doing that. We're going to yarn over, pull around. Now we've got 5 loops on our crochet hook. We're going to yarn over, pull through 4 loops, and then we're going to yarn over, pull through 2 loops to complete a falling leaf stitch. Again, skip, and then we go 3 double crochet stitches. So now when you have 5 stitches remaining for the row, you're going to work 1 more falling leaf stitch. So we're going to go, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches remaining for the row. We've just completed 3 double crochets. So we're going to come down here and work a falling leaf stitch around that single crochet. So we yarn over, go down, behind, pop up. We yarn over, pull around, make our loop a little bit bigger. Notice I pull my crochet hook to make those loops a little bit bigger. We're going to yarn over, do the same, go down, behind, pop up. We're going to yarn over, pull around, again, make that loop a little bit bigger. We're going to yarn over, pull through 4 of the loops. Now you've got 2 left on your crochet hook. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. And that completes the last falling leaf stitch of the row. So we're going to skip that one, and then we're going to end the row by working 4 double crochet stitches. So here's 1, 2, 3, and 4 double crochet stitches to end the row. And that completes row 3. For row 4, we begin by chaining 1 and we turn our work. Row 4 is a row of single crochet stitches. So we're going to place a single crochet in the first stitch, and then we're going to place 1 single crochet in each stitch across. So the falling leaf stitch is a very one-sided crochet stitch. So we use the single crochet stitch to get back to the other side, so that way we can then on the next row work more falling leaf stitches. So again, I'm cruising across here, placing 1 single crochet in each stitch across. And then when you get to the end of the row, if you're using a stacked single crochet, this space right here is where we work our last single crochet. So right here is where we work our last single crochet stitch into the top of that stacked single crochet stitch. And that completes row 4. For row 5, I again like to start these with a stacked single crochet. So without chaining, I turn my work, I insert my hook into that stitch, yarn over, pull through. Now you've got 2 loops on your crochet hook. Yarn over, pull through both loops to complete 1 single crochet. Then we're going to work a single crochet around just that bar or that loop right there. So I'm inserting my hook. I yarn over, pull through. Now I've got 2 loops on my hook. Yarn over, pull through both loops to complete a stacked single crochet. That counts as the first double crochet of my row. Now I need to put 1 double crochet in the next stitch. So we have 2 double crochets to start row 5. Now around this double crochet from row 3, we're going to work a falling leaf stitch. So instead of around a single crochet, now we're going to start working around double crochets. So around this post of this double crochet, we're going to work a falling leaf stitch. The technique is pretty much the same. We yarn over, we go down one side, around the back, and pop up. We yarn over, pull around that post, make that loop just a little bit bigger. We yarn over again, we go down one side of the post, behind it, and out the other side. We yarn over, pull around that post, make that loop a little bit bigger. Yarn over, pull through 4 loops, then yarn over, pull through 2 loops to complete a falling leaf stitch. Again, we skip this stitch right here, and into this stitch, we're going to work a double crochet stitch. And then we're going to work 2 more double crochet stitches. So our repeat is falling leaf stitch. So falling leaf stitch around the double crochet from row 3. And then you're going to place a double crochet in this stitch and in the next 2 stitches. We're going to go falling leaf stitch, and then we're going to go 3 double crochet stitches. You're going to do that until you have 3 stitches remaining for your row, so 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to work 1 more falling leaf stitch here around this double crochet. So we're going to come and falling leaf stitch around that post of that double crochet from row 3. And then you have 2 stitches remaining because we're going to skip over that one, and you're going to end your row with 2 double crochets. So there's 1 and 2. And that completes row 5. For row 6, it's another row of single crochets, so you begin by chaining 1 and turning your work, and then you're going to place 1 single crochet in the first stitch and then 1 single crochet in each stitch across. So again, row 6 is a row of single crochet stitches. And again, here's our last stitch because I use a stacked single crochet. This is where I work that last one, and that completes row 6. So row 7 is our last new repeat. Now row 7 is almost the same as row 3, but with row 7 we work around the double crochets instead of around a single crochet, so that's why I consider it a new row. So for row 7, same thing that we've been doing, turn your work. I do a stacked single crochet to start. That counts as a double crochet stitch, and then I need 3 more double crochets. So here is 1, 2, 3 double crochets. So basically I am starting row 7 with 4 double crochet stitches. Now I'm going to come and around this double crochet from row 5, I am going to work my falling leaf stitch. So around that post from that double crochet. So just like we've been doing, yarn over, go down, behind, pop up, yarn over, pull around to make that loop bigger, yarn over, go down, behind, pop up, yarn over, pull around that post, yarn over, pull through 4 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops to complete the falling leaf stitch. Again, skip this one, and then you go 3 double crochets in a row. So you keep repeating a falling leaf stitch, followed by 3 double crochets, falling leaf, and then 3 double crochets. And then you have 1 stitch remaining for the row, and you just put a double crochet in it. So essentially you're ending the row with 4 double crochet stitches. Now for the remainder of your falling leaves project, you're just going to keep alternating row 4, 5, 6, and 7. Row 4 is a single crochet row. Row 5 is this row of falling leaf stitches. Row 6 is a single crochet row, and row 7 is this row of falling leaf stitches that we just completed. It creates a beautiful detailed look to your crochet project. It is one-sided, so just kind of keep that in mind, but look at the beautiful detail on this crochet stitch. As far as a finishing stitch, you can make your choice. You could either end it with a row 5 or a row 7, so just like this, or you could end it with a row 4 or a row 6, which is a row of single crochet stitches. You're just going to have to go with whatever you personally prefer it to look like. I'll show you what it looks like with a row of single crochet stitches here. And that's what it looks like with a row of single crochet stitches to finish. Either works, it's total personal preference. End it how you would like, either with a row of single crochets or with a row of falling leaf stitches. Now before I let you go, I'm going to show you how to change colors with this stitch as well. So the falling leaf stitch looks kind of cool with different colors as well. So how I achieved this effect is every time I end my single crochet row, what I do is I cut off my yarn. After cutting off my yarn, I bring in my new color, I drape it over top of my crochet hook, and I pull through the loop that's on my hook. I'm going to tighten that yarn down. So I tighten down the old yarn. I also pin in place my new yarn tail, and then I tighten everything up. I turn my work. Now this is a falling leaf row. So I do my stacked single crochet because that's how I like to start it. So I'm going to insert, work a single crochet stitch. I'm going to tighten everything up again. I'm going to work a stacked single crochet on top of that one. And that completes a stacked single crochet stitch. Now for this row, I need to add 3 more double crochets. So here is 1, 2, 3 more double crochets. So I've started this row with 4 double crochets in essence. And then I would work my falling leaf stitch around this double crochet from the 2 rows previous. So I yarn over, down, behind, pop up. I yarn over, pull around. I yarn over, go back, down, pop up, finish my falling leaf stitch, and then I do my 3 double crochets. So I would do a falling leaf stitch row and then a row of single crochet in the same color. So each one of these bands is a row of falling leaf stitches plus a row of single crochets. And then I change my color after my row of single crochets to get this effect right here. And that's how to change color with the falling leaf stitch. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you get notifications of when I post new videos. And if you're looking for a stitch that has kind of a similar look, you could check out my Alpine Stitch tutorial right here. And I hope you have a wonderful day.